Mitakuyepi. We all are created from the same original 4 elements in the universe. And that makes us all relatives. That's why we choose this word, otakuye, which means relatives. And we say mitakuye, meaning my relatives. And then we say oyasin, that means all. So when we're saying that, it's not just saying, oh, hi, cousin tree. You can talk like that if you want to. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean that because we come from the same 4 basic elements and we're just organized differently, that makes us relatives. We're connected to each other. It begins within you. Inside of you is a universe. Yeah, everything is connected inside of you, just like you are connected to everything around you. This is the Lakota Star Knowledge definition of Mitakuyepi.
In the Lakota way, there are 7 directions. The first direction is west, as it was the first direction that was made. And then the next direction is the north, and then the east, and then the south. And then there's the above, and there's our grandmother Earth. And in the middle of all of that is you. You are the 7th direction. And inside of you, you're like a medicine wheel. You have 4 parts. You have your mental part, your spiritual part, you have your physical part, and you have your emotional part, which some people call the heart. And where these 4 parts connect is in the center. And this is called your sacred center. So when you're doing your best to take care of your 4 parts of yourself, then you are really close to that. You are going to receive communication, inspiration from the sacred center. And in the sacred center, you have a piece of the soul of our grandmother Earth. You have a piece of Iya, and you have a piece of the universe, or Ha, in there too. And you can receive inspiration and instruction from them. And sometimes that comes in dreams. So this is the 7th direction. That's you.
Lakota Star Knowledge begins by looking at this concept that reality begins within. Because the universe was created from within. And so we are reflections of that. When we want to live a healthy life, we have to go within ourselves. And you do that by taking care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And if you neglect one of those 4 parts, you get sick. Or if you give too much attention to one of those 4 parts, like some people just want to look pretty all the time and get plastic surgery, and they're bodybuilders, and that's all they focus on is their outward appearance. They're only concerned about the physical aspect of their life, and they're neglecting the other parts. That's leading to illness. Even though they may be physically fit, that's all they're focusing on. They could still get sick and die, because they're neglecting the other 3 parts of the self. So that's why you have to take care of all 4, best as you can. And as you're doing this, there'll be a period where you will come to peace with the difficulties from your past. That means bringing up old emotions, but it's necessary because what you're really doing is cleaning house. Your body, you're getting ready to cleanse it. You're going to recharge it. So you relive them by looking at them. When the emotions come, you express them without hurting anybody or anything. And when I say anything, that also includes plants and animals. So you express that emotion, and then you start saying, what can I learn from it? How can I make the best of that? As soon as you start thinking like that, your peace is coming to you now. And those emotions are gone. And you're developing emotionally. And that opens the door for you to develop spiritually. If you don't do this, you don't develop emotionally, and you don't develop spiritually. What a lot of people do is they don't want to go through that. So instead, they say, well, it's better to forget. And they think that as long as they forget it and don't think about it, that it'll go away. But no, it doesn't. Your body keeps that memory. Your body keeps all that energy inside of you. So even if you think you forgot, your body didn't. So it's still in you. It did not go away. And it's going to make you sick. The more that you stay away from it, the more that you deny it by forcing yourself to only feel one certain emotion. And when you do that, You're trapping that emotion to avoid looking into those difficult things. And that pushes your body into a denial, emotional denial, and you will get physically sick. You'll get mentally and emotionally sick too. And since you're doing that, you're not developing emotionally, which means you're not developing spiritually.
The medicine wheel represents many things, including you. This is your mind, this is your soul, this is your physical body, this is the emotional part of yourself. So, however you are, whatever kind of person you are, when you send a communication out, something very similar is going to return to you. So if you're healthy and you do your best to take care of the 4 parts of yourself, you will attract somebody very similar. The foundation will be very similar to yours. So this is why we believe in like attracts like. In the Lakota way, time is seen in a circle. There is no end. This is why in the Lakota language, there is no word for goodbye. So when we part from family and friends or anybody that we know, even at death, we don't say goodbye. We say until next time, which in Lakota is Doksha Ake.